What's going on, guys? It's Mr. DEBT Joe Lorick from the Money Etiquette Group, and here's some cryptocurrency news you should listen to today. Last night, if you weren't paying attention, you wouldn't have noticed that Verge, the price of Verge went up a little bit because the company released their full version of Wraith protocol on Windows. So it looks like some of their promises are being fulfilled, even though it wasn't at the time that they expected, which was at the end of last year. It looks like the full version is available on Windows, and on other operating systems, they will be available later today or within the next 24 to 48 hours. However, a lot of people, when they heard this was happening, when they heard about the release and it was tweeted by the company, a lot of people expected the price to surge a lot more than it has, which shows that people still don't have a lot of confidence in Verge because of the failed delivery at the end of the year and promises that were failed in the past. So it looks like Verge has a long ways to go to improve their reputation and to achieve or receive the support that they think they should receive. Certainly, you hear some people using the term that the price is going to go to the moon. Well, if it takes 2.5 days to get to the moon from Earth, then maybe it will go to the moon in 2.5 days. But the way things look, it might be 2.5 years before this coin goes to the moon. But we'll see. I mean, last year was a great year. This year we'll have to wait and see. They are delivering on their word of making sure that they release Verge protocol in its fullness. And it looks like it wasn't exactly timing, but it looks like they are delivering. So we'll see how the market responds. I do expect there to be at least some bump when they do announce that the other versions are available. But right now we'll have to wait and sit back and see. If you're invested, let me know how it's going, because certainly for me, I left Verge for a little while, came back, and we'll see what happens, because in the interim, I made more money off of other coins like RDD and Tron and even Campus Coin, which a lot of people may not know about, but certainly Campus Coin is a great coin to have and is doing very well too. But anyway, the market pretty much is down for the most part because, again, everything is dependent on Bitcoin. When Bitcoin goes up, a lot of the market goes up. When Bitcoin drops significantly, a lot of the market drops. But we've seen this happen in November. We've seen this happen pretty much every month. And I do expect Bitcoin to go up in value again. And I do expect alts to get back some of the gains that they lost over the last 2 days. I mean, we saw Tron explode. We saw so many alts explode, and then we saw those gains lost within the last few days, or at least slow down. So we'll see where they go. RDD may take off again. We'll see, but that's a coin that's been around for a long time. So we'll see if they're able to get past some of the price walls that are set up. But and by price and sell walls, what I'm saying is that there are a lot of people that have sell prices set ahead of time to make sure that they make a certain amount of profit off of the coin. And because people have been in the market for a long time with certain coins have higher sell walls or higher blocks when it comes to the price increasing versus others. But I can speak about that in another video. Also, just keep this in mind. A lot of people can't handle day trading. A lot of people I've been talking to have been all emotional about the ups and downs of the market every day. Look, if the ups and downs of the market are bothering you, you should not be day trading. You should just do this from a month-to-month basis. Look at the market and look at your coin price from every couple weeks to a couple months at a time. But don't look at it daily if you can't handle the emotions of day trading, because it's not for everybody. It takes a lot of guts. It takes a lot of paying attention to, and it takes a person not being extra emotional about the ups and downs of the market. And if you are doing day trading, but you're allowing your emotions to move you to sell coins too early or to buy coins too late or to try to jump on a trend, stop it, because you're only going to lose money, and pretty much whales are going to scoop up your coins, and more you're going to lose money and chase the money that you lost, and you won't recover because you're going about it the wrong way. Make sure if you're going to invest in this market long term, you're investing on a long term strategy, not just a day-to-day strategy. If you are going to be invested on a short-term strategy, make sure, which is day-to-day, make sure you're just paying attention and you don't fall in love with one or two coins. Don't fall in love with any particular cryptocurrency. Make sure you look at the numbers, look at the market, look at the news that's coming out, and then make your decisions. Otherwise, you'll get ate up by the whales. Again, things have been going pretty much up and down, and I do expect alts to recover a little bit more today because they were down overnight and really down yesterday outside of a few exceptions, including Campus Coin, which is something, again, you should look into. But also, pay attention to your exchanges, because when volume increases on a lot of these exchanges like Bittrex and a lot of these other exchanges, it seems like there's always a crash. So expect if there's going to be a lot of volatility and a lot of activity on the coin, do know that there could be a crash. So be prepared ahead of time for having your other exchanges up, just in case your primary exchange crashes. Coinbase, we know what's going on with them, slow exchanges. It seems like that's going to be a permanent thing. I don't know if everybody should keep using Coinbase. I do like it. I still use it. I use GDAX, but nevertheless, I can understand why people are disappointed. We'll see where it goes in the future, but no, for the immediate time frame, it doesn't look like they're adding any more coins. It looks like Litecoin will remain the lowest price coin, which keeps it alive and keeps it going with no real new news or progressive news coming out. So we'll see what happens in the next few days. We have a lot of rumors, but of course, rumors don't mean anything until they become facts. So let's see what happens. Either way, enjoy your guys' day, and I'll be talking to you soon. Have a good one.